Unit review. Okay, so the Gogeta banner kinda didn't treat me very well. Okay, so if one good thing came out of it, it's I got this guy skills. Okay, we're gonna stop that now. By the way, I'm done trying to be like creep PewDiePie. That lasted for a good 15 seconds. But anyways, if there was one thing that came out of the Gogeta banner that was good, is I got this guy rainbowed finally. On his original banner, I didn't even pull him. That's how it is for a lot of these units, though. It's like the units that I wail for are the ones that I don't get, and the ones that I just do like one multi on I always get. Like, I remember Tech for First Form Frieza was like that. Alright, Broly was like that just like a week ago. And who else was like that? Physical Omega was also like that. So it's like, if I don't want you, I'm gonna get you. But like, when this guy first came out, he was like the only unit in the game that I wanted, and I couldn't pull him. And oh, how the turntables. So, we're just going to be testing this guy out. We're on Fusion's team, obviously. He doesn't have very many attack links, but the few attack links that he does have, Physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegito share with him. They have Super Saiyan Kamehameha and Fierce Battle, and those are all of the attack links that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has. Sadly. Like, he has a whole bunch of key links, but he has all the links he needs to have, which is weird, because it's like, you'd be like, oh, he doesn't have enough attack links, but if you think about it, it's like, what are you going to get rid of to give him, like, Saiyan Roar, which is something that he should have, because it's like, I feel like they should have gotten rid of Shocking Speed for Saiyan Roar. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a little bit dumb. Because like, I'm just kind of comparing him to the LR Super Saiyan 4s. The LR Super Saiyan 4s kept Saiyan Roar, but they got rid of Shocking Speed. I don't know. So, I didn't really pay much attention to our rotations. How are we looking? Hey, we're right how we want to be. Actually, it was funny. Right when I first pulled LR Gogeta, okay, apparently Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a special character against the Full Power Goku event. I didn't know that. I almost said sorry, but I'm not. Like, straight up. But when I first pulled LR Gogeta, I used Physical Vegito Blue on this team, because I didn't have a good unit for the last slot. So, like, now in the last slot I have the Int Gotenks, and I would like to, oh my god, he is the special unit that I just learned that. But now I have this Int Gotenks, and I wish that I could put Blue Gogeta here, but I can't because I'm not lucky. And also, if anyone out there knows, like, who hits harder, a rainbowed Int Gogeta or an Ssj4 Gogeta with no dupes? If you guys know that, let me know in the comments, because as you can see, my Int Gogeta is rainbowed. My Ssj4 Gogeta, when Int Gogeta first came out, I fed him in for SA into my Int Gogeta, and then I saw Ssj's were a thing, and I was like, well then, because my Gogeta, I had pulled so many copies of him that I got him to SA10 and then like 3 dupe paths open just from copies of him that I had pulled. That was how many times I had pulled him. And none of the times that I pulled him I wanted him. Like, let's get that clear. Okay, so he's sticking it right at 2 million, and I just realized there are no support units on this team. I should have brought the Physical Gohan. We'll do a little show with, oh, look at him, 2.1. I think there'll be a little cut here, and then at the end we'll have a little show with him in full power. Full power? What am I talking about? We'll have a little rotation with him and support Gohan. Super. No. Man, my Physical Vegito Blue, another funny story of how I rainbowed a unit, completely confused. I only rainbowed Physical Vegito Blue because I thought he was Dokkan Awakening into an LR. Back when, like, the whole confusion with the LR Vegito Blue was going on, like, right at the 2-year anniversary, I remember he was featured on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner, which was the banner that I summoned on, like, the most. But, like, right before the banner left, I did, like, one single, and I got the last copy of him that I needed, and I was like, yes, right before he awakens into an LR, and then we didn't get any updates on it for, like, 6 months, and then he wasn't on Dokkan Awakening to it was not great. And another thing, I think I have like 300 physical Vegito Blue medals. Just because I was like, I bet he's going to take like 777 physical Vegito Blue medals to awaken. And that wasn't the case, because he wasn't the one that became an... Okay. We need to talk about this. I didn't... Okay. I said we were going to get him a rotation with the Gohan. We're just going to hop into another fight, and this isn't even going to be a cut. Because I'm kind of... I had no idea Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was strong against this event. I was just looking at like, oh, all the tricky events, which ones haven't I ran in a while, and it was this one. Also, how did I beat it faster than that? It wasn't that much faster. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that was just gonna... You know, now I could clickbait this video. I'll think about it. Sure, Future Gohan. If... I swear, for some reason, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is strong against Future Gohan. Yeah. And then we're gonna get rid of the int Gotenks. Okay, why am I finding people that have no tags? Get rid of Zhu for you. I thought that was gonna take me a lot longer. I knew in the back of my head that I could like sort by like hybrid Saiyans, but I didn't want to do that because that would be too easy. Okay, rotations here aren't perfect, but all I need to do is float physical Vegito Blue, and then we'll be good. And I guess we can also kind of see what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will look like when you don't have him linked up with physical Vegito Blue, because he's only missing out on Kamehameha, which is a 2000 attack link, which isn't the most relevant thing, but I think he might duck under 2 million. Because when he was linked up with physical Vegito Blue, he was like right at 2 million. So I'm not sure how much that 2000... I guess we'll see right now. We'll see right now how much that 2000 attack does. Sure. You can have that. You can have that. And then... Oh! Okay. At the end of this video, there's going to be a little bit of a surprise. Because he still is above 2 million. Okay. That's kind of surprising, almost. But I'm with it. I'm hip with the jives, as the kids today would say. Also, I feel like a Rainbowed Ink Gogeta has to hit harder than STR Gogeta, if for no other reason. Like, he shares experienced fighters with the LR, you know? Because you have to take into account the LR's damage, too, because that's how you calculate support units damage, too. I don't know. There's probably a post on the Dokkan sub about that. I might look that up later. Get out my face. Or stay in my face, because that didn't do anything. Tank that, though. Tank that, though. 12 damage. You thought. 347k from a Rainbow unit. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. He actually did stun. I didn't know you could still stun. I don't even really pay attention to what all these, like, bosses are immune to or what the special characters are. I mean, obviously, because we're not going to talk about what I just did earlier with the Full Power Goku event. Just like, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, so this will be... Actually, no. He will have all of his attack links active here, because he has Kamehameha from the Gohan. So, 2.3 million with support. Now remember, he hasn't done it yet, but he can counter supers. And he doesn't do it for me, either. Like, let's keep that in mind. Like, it's weird, there are some units that just don't do what they're supposed to do for me. Like, I guess any unit... So, like, how am I going to say this? Like, any units that have, like, a 70% chance to do something, don't do it. Any units that have, like, a 20% chance to do something, always do it. Like, UI Goku never dodges. He transforms, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to beat Super Battle Road. And then I just watch him get mollywopped. And it's like, you lost your defense just so that you could get hit. Like, what is happening? Why, though? And then, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the Shadow Dragons arc, I was like, okay, we got this, we got this. And then he just got whipped. And I was like, but you were supposed to do the thing where you cross your arms and you look all badass and then you counter. And he's like, nope. I guess we'll... You know what? We saw what he could do with all of his attack links active and the support. Let's just act like for a second that Gohan is physical Kid Buu, because that's basically That's basically what adding the extra 20% will do. What's he gonna look like? Okay. Physical Vegeta Blue at 800k. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a... You know what? I don't care. You don't care. We're all just disappointed. I'll see you guys next time.